Next up, call them one zany family. Faith Conservatory of the Fine Arts hosts You Can't Take It With You for one more weekend.
That's right. Here with a sneak peek of what we can expect is director Sean Critchfield, as well as Shaylee Shunkus, who plays Grandma. Yeah. Come on now. I mean, such nice skin that they had to really grandma you up.
Oh, thank you.
Now, let's talk about the show. What's the show all about?
Oh, it's a wonderful show. It's about a very eccentric, wonderful family-centered family, and there's a love interest that's happening with a more mainstream family, and from there just hijinks ensue, and Grandma's kind of the matriarch of the family, and at one point I heard you were a businessman.
Oh yes, used to get down to that office 9 o'clock sharp no matter how I felt. Lay awake nights for fear I wouldn't get that contract. Used to worry about the world too, got all worked up about whether Cleveland or Blaine would be elected president. Seemed awful important at the time, but oh well, who cares now?
Yes, we have a bunch of robots now.
Oh, yeah.
Staring at us.
Now, this play, written in 1938, and it's still relevant today. People still want to see it.
Absolutely. The themes are so universal. It's about family. It's about the idea that, you know, no one on their deathbed says, gee, I wish I'd spent more time at the office, you know? And that's the whole thing about You Can't Take It With You, is they just decided that they weren't having any fun, and as a family, they decided that's what they wanted to do. There's a great line in the stage directions at the beginning that says that the living room should be called the every man for himself room, which I think is great, where they play xylophone and paint and make fireworks, and it's just really a fun show.
Awesome. And this is your first time directing with Faith Conservatory.
Absolutely.
What's it been like?
It's incredible. It is just such a passionate and talented group of fine young actors. Honestly, my experience with seeing shows there is, and I've been a professional director and a professional actor for many years.
Yes.
Their stuff is as good as anything that's happening regionally on the West Coast professionally.
Wow.
If you haven't seen a show there, see it, because it's truly remarkable theater.
Tell us a little bit about your background, your directing background.
I've directed for Utah Shakespearean Festival. I've directed locally. I've directed for the College of Southern Nevada. I've did Explorers Club with Feral Tale, which I was on the show for this as well.
Yes.
So, and I've been an actor in Tournament of Kings and Utah Shakespearean Festival as well.
Awesome. Shaylee, you've this is your 4th production now with Faith.
Yes, yeah.
What's it like behind the scenes there? I mean, you have a lot of talented people that are taking the stage.
Oh yeah. It was amazing going there and seeing all the talent, and everybody's just so nice and welcoming and really caring. They care about the productions, and most of all, they care about each other. So that's been the best part of it all.
What's the toughest part of being an actor?
It's just, you put a lot of hard work into it. It's a lot of hours and a lot of time, but it's all worth it in the end.
I'd be terrible at memorizing lines. I
Well,
couldn't do that. I don't know how you do that.
But also knowing, like, feeling the emotion of those lines,
Right,
too,
yeah.
and be able to portray that on stage.
Timing.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great
job.
director. He's a great coach. So
Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
So this is yet another show that will be happening throughout the season. There's more to come.
Yes, we have Big Fish coming up. We have Crazy for You coming up. The middle school is putting on Cyrano de Burger Shack, which is going to be a lot of fun, and the Beverly Hillbillies.
What was that first one?
Cyrano de Burger Shack. It's a modern spin on Cyrano de Bergerac. And you can get season tickets or tickets to any of the show at faithconservatory.com.
I know in middle school I couldn't have pronounced that. Never mind. That's amazing. Very cool. How do you get to, so you get the tickets on the website, and these are happening throughout the year?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We have one more weekend left in our show, and then after that, there's going to be many other opportunities to see some wonderful theater there.
And do you have to be with the class in order to audition for it, or do you open up to everyone?
It depends on the production. Okay. Some of the shows are specifically for the conservatory students, but not all of them. So there are plenty of opportunities for other students in the school to audition.
And Shaylee, is this something you want to pursue for the years to come?
yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm looking at to going into it in college. And
She's been bit.
Yep.
Yes.
We'll be
Get your
looking
autographs
for
now.
you.
It's great having you
Thank
guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Don't miss it. It's the play called You Can't Take It With You. It runs tonight through Sunday at Faith Lutheran Conservatory of the Fine Arts in Wallapai. It's next to Charleston. For more information, just head to the website or call the number listed.